Hi, my name is Caleb Mitchell, and this is my final project for CS50. In the web development track, I made a website called My Music Notes, using a lot of what we learned, Flask, CSS, JavaScript, HTML, Python, and a little bit of SQL. I leveraged Bootstrap, similar to other projects we did in CS50, to try to make it look a little more nice and clean, and here's what we got. So, My Music Notes, like I said, I've got this login screen. Of course, if we needed to, we could register and create a new account. Since I already have an account, I can log in. If I type something incorrect or something that wouldn't be allowed, I get this sad image of this guy crying and playing the bugle. The whole idea here is I teach private music lessons, and I figured this website could be a tool that some of my students use to keep track of how much they were able to practice on any given week. So I wanted to make sure that this kind of goofy picture here was something at least appropriate. If I go ahead and log in, that's something that does work. It brings us here to this practice log page. Like I said, we've got every day of the week, and we've got a little checkbox. For every box that we check, it adds up to a certain number of how many days each student was able to practice that week. Got a little extra encouragement here, and if any student's able to practice every day of the week in between their weekly music lesson, we get this fun pop-up encouraging them that much more. I also added a reset button so that if it's their lesson and we take a look together and we say, hey, great job, you were able to practice, or hey, you didn't practice enough, either way we can hit the reset button, get that all cleared out for the next practice week, starting fresh. I've also got a page here of just listening recommendations. I could certainly add to this over time, or maybe even tailor this to individual students down the road, but for now it's got just a few of my favorite trumpet players, particularly a few of my favorite albums here. I've also got just a link out to a popular browser-based metronome, metronomeonline.com. Very important for practicing music, of course, that we learn how to use a metronome. We have good time, so just having an easy link to take us to that tool is important. This is my website, like I said, My Music Notes. My name is Caleb Mitchell. I live in Hawthorne Woods, Illinois, and in the United States. Thank you very much for taking a look. It's been a blast learning all this and putting this together, and yeah, thank you.